Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ajax, and welcome to my episode review of Dragon Ball Super 102. Jesus, it still feels kind of weird saying it like 100 and something. But dude, holy cow, this episode, it was unique. It was special in its own way. Because to me, it didn't feel like an episode of Dragon Ball Super. It felt like an episode of Sailor Moon, like way back in the day. And not just for like Brienne and her other two partners, lacking on the names right now. Sansa and So or something like that. I may be wrong, but dude, I don't know if I was the only one that noticed this. Whenever, like in the beginning, when Goku's 17 and 18, they're running and talking, like thank you for saving me, thank you for helping me with this battle. Did anybody else notice that 17 was kind of running like a ninja or like something out of Naruto? Because I don't know. People that notice it, comment down below. Or am I just putting too much attention on 17? Because 17 is doing so good in this tournament. And it's surprising me because 17, I'm starting to love him in this tournament. That dude is a G. He's an OG. He is savage. And I'm saying it right now. Android 17 is a savage. And I love it. And oh my god, I'll get to that in a second why I mean he's a savage. We're going to go back with Brienne and the two girls. I noticed that they're colored brighter than any of the other characters in their universe. I know they're supposed to be like the three top dogs of Universe 2, but dude, the way they're colored is they're bright. They're brighter than the rest of the characters. I know they stand out, and that's the point of it. And I think they totally went with like the magical girl theme. I don't even know if that's a term for like girl with superpowers. Like Sailor Moonish. That's what I think I'll describe it as. Brienne is the leader, obviously, and she tries to get everybody's attention because they're about to transform, and everybody just stops and looks at them because why do people just stand around while people power up? This has been going on since back in the Dragon Ball Z days. It's like, why do we let people just stand around while people transform and get stronger? Has there ever been a rule for that? Because I don't know. And dude, I don't know what's like really like with the rule about just standing around, but while they were transforming like Sailor Moonish or like, transform, and they're like all bright and shit, you know? And they're like, everybody's just looking at it, and then like I know it's like the Universe 2 god is like Universe 2 warriors, and the camera zooms into them. They start transforming, and then people are just like amazed. It's like even Goku's like, oh dude, they're gonna show us their true power. Let's do this. Let's see what they got. And then like everybody's just looking, and then out of nowhere a key blast comes out of freaking nowhere, interrupts transformation, and it's Android 17. Android 17 disrupted this transformation, and that shit made me laugh hard. And even Goku asked him, like, why did you do that? Why did you interrupt your transformation? And 17 literally straight up in the subtitles, their guard was down. I was gonna take advantage of that. I'm just like, when I watched it and I saw the subtitles, I was like, 17, 17, thank you, thank you. Holy shit! That I've been thinking that since I was like, dude, young, like 12, 13, when I first started watching Dragon Ball Z. It's like, why do people stand around while people power up? Why can't they attack him when they're more like they're not even paying attention? 17 brought that to the attention of everybody and the fandom, and even Goku and others, like even Brienne said, how come you interrupted our transformation? And like Goku said that it wasn't cool that he disrupted. Even Topo said, you can't interrupt the Justice Warrior pose while transforming. That's like evil. I'm just like, and even 17 was like gave up and he just like let people like transform. I'm just like, seriously, is that like a written rule in the Dragon Ball multiverse that if somebody's gonna transform, they literally gotta stand there until they transform? Because 17 just attacked and people got like they were like kind of offended or some shit like that. I'm taking it like that. So I don't know where they're going with this, but I think it's just Toei, just like messing around with the fandom. It's like we know you guys think this, like oh people just stand around while people power up, so they brought that into their attention. So rinse and repeat. They repeated the same shots, save animation. People complain, oh they're reusing animation. Like animes like Sailor Moon, I think they reused animations when they did the transformation. I am certain of it. Like Sailor Moon, Card Captors, and other shows like that. They repeat their animations because what's the point? They're gonna transform. Same sequence and everything. So they finally transform. You know, and the power love is all everywhere. And then Frieza's all like, "Scoot that shit out of here. Scoot that shit." Because Frieza don't fuck around, dude. Because he's not affected by that. Because he's been in hell. That shit don't affect him. And they had like one of the girls, the black blue one or whatever, Sansa, I think. But dude, she went after freaking 17 because of the whole disrupting the transformation thing. And 17 is a fucking savage, dude. And excuse my language, because dude, 17 is a fucking savage. He is kicking ass. He was about to knock down that girl from the ring, And then one of the other teammates who has wings saved her, and then 17 went straight for the winged warrior from Universe 2, kicked her ass, got her out of the fucking ring, and 17 said, "Oh, the winged one was annoying me, so I had to take her out first." I'm just like, 17 is on point. It's like Beerus is probably loving 17 because he's getting shit done, and his survival is guaranteed if 17 keeps focusing like that. And then 17 goes on, fights the Sailor Moon ripoff girl, one of the companions, because she's still pissed off about 17 being eliminated. 17, dude, that dude almost got eliminated, but he got on the borderline. He did some barrier thing, and even like the Grand Priest and the Omni King, they had to look at each other to see if they accepted that, because he was almost out, but not really. But the Omni King said, "Yeah, go ahead." So 17 stayed, and then he just attacked the Sailor Moon ripoff girl, companion lady, out of the ring. I'm just like, holy shit, 17 is overpowered as fuck, or other universes are jabronis, or they suck. I don't know. I'm just feeling like, I don't know. I feel like our universe is just OP'd. But then you got Brienne and Vegeta going at it. Then you saw the fighting sequence from the opening theme song, and dude, Vegeta, because Brienne did some circle thing, Vegeta dodged it, and it hit one of the Universe 10 guys who was like fighting Piccolo, which they were just having a stare down, but Piccolo dug that shit, and boom, that dude is out. And then I feel like Universe 10 is gonna be next. I already know it, because but some bunch of muscly dudes, and they already have like half of their members eliminated at least 5 of them. Well, we gotta wait and see. But Brienne, Vegeta dodged that shit because he was like disgusted by Brienne by some apparent reason. But the episode itself, it was interesting. It's like a Dragon Ball Super Sailor Moon crossover thing, which was interesting and funny. But this episode, 9 out of 10. Give it straight up, 9 out of 10. And for episode 103, dude, bruh, the Gohan episode, it's happening, guys. Gohan is finally getting the spotlight in this tournament. Let's see what Gohan is capable of. I'm excited for Gohan. I want to see what he's capable of, and I hope he does a lot of stuff in this tournament, because Gohan really needs to come back, because he hasn't had a major moment like this since he fought Super Buu when he got Mystic. And for more information, my social media will be down below. And for the people wondering about my shirt, this is my poverty fighting shirt. This is one of my work shirts here, like where I work at. We try to fight poverty and where in the area where I live. So and for the people just wondering, if you guys are interested in this shirt, our company sells it. So hey, just leave me a comment if you guys are interested. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.